Okay, here's how we pull the daily cache. The daily cache is pulled out of Coin Connection. You want to be sure that you have the menu set on amusement menu, and then you are going to go to reports, and then you're going to go to custom reports. Here to give you a drop down window, and it says daily cache total report for current period, which this is what you will pull. The other one is only for after the files have been killed and posted to a permanent part of Coin Connection. Then you would have to run them from here. But since I took care of that before I left, you will pull your daily cache total report from here. You just click on that and it pops up the printer box wanting to confirm that's the printer you want to print. It always is set to this one. It is our default printer. You just click OK. When this box pops up and it says daily cache report, you just hit enter. When you hit enter, it will pop up with this box and it will be asking you to choose the proper fields. The fields that you will be choosing for your daily cache will be 16, 38, this column gets zeros. You do away with the 1, enter a 4, and then once you get to here and you've entered everything that the fields that you're wanting to choose your daily cache from, then you just hit escape. Then after you hit escape, it wants to know if you want to select all records. You're going to say no. So here is where you tell it the records you want to pick. And the records we're choosing is for a time frame, a time period. So here you do U for update. You enter over. This first field you'll want to put a 1. A 1, it automatically pops in what 1 stands for, which is the date. Right here you will want to put a GE, which stands for greater or equal to, and then the date that you're pulling. You can pull for each day or you can pull for a range, but if you should run your daily cache each day and compare to the deposits that are being made to assure that your totals are going to be right for your 2-week report and all your other reports. So if you're pulling for today, so today is 07/11/17, you do not have to put any spaces in there. Then you just hit enter and it takes you down to the next column. And you pretty much do the same thing. 1 for the date range, but this time we want less or equal to, and then we're going to put the same date in because we're just pulling for 1 day. When you get done with this, you get the cursor over like so, then you just hit escape and then you hit enter. When you hit enter, it automatically pulls them and it disappears after it's pulled. Now another way to do this is, again, you could go with reports, custom reports, daily cache. It pops up your little printer box, and then here you just hit enter. Now here you're going to change the fields to 16, 38, nothing. Here you delete the 1, add the 4, enter, and then escape. You're going to choose no and then U for update. When you get here, you can also always use the F6. F6 in Coin Connection always gives you a drop down menu so that way you can choose from certain fields. So when you come to F6, if you hit it, as you can see, it gives you a drop down menu that allows you to choose anything that you want to pull your report by. Date ranges, locations, weeks, routes, operator number, machine number, user, etc. To get out of this, you just hit Control C and it takes you back here. That's another way that you can get your information to load, but I gave you the fields so you'll be able to do the daily cache exactly the way it should be.